Hi everyone, this is Anne Marie from the Practice Space, and today's coping clip is going to be about how to say what you need, basically self-advocacy. And self-advocacy is one of the hardest forms of public speaking because it really requires you to be vulnerable and talk about your challenges. And sometimes you're talking about it to an audience that doesn't necessarily understand those challenges. So it's up to you to be able to speak up for yourself, and that can be really hard. So for me, when I'm in this situation where I have to advocate for my needs, I like to feel prepared. And so I try to build a little self-awareness for myself by journaling and preparing some of my needs and listing those out so that I'm ready to go into those kinds of situations. So the first thing that I write down is my need and why it's really important to me. And it's good to keep that really concise and crisp. And so I might say something like, I'm a planner. I love structure. I like feeling prepared, and I really enjoy routines because it gives me a sense of accomplishment, and it also gives me something to look forward to in the day. So after I've written something like that, I would then go into the second step, which is tell an example or a story of when that need wasn't met and what it felt like, so that people can understand your emotions and how you feel in that situation. So I might tell a story about right now during the pandemic, I am struggling to find that sense of routine. And I wake up every morning and it just feels like I have nothing to look forward to in the day sometimes. And it makes me feel sad and uncertain. And so I am trying and struggling to figure out what my routine is going to be and what I will look forward to in the day. So after I tell a story like that, I would then go into number three, which is the happy place. Basically, talking about your alternative reality of what it would be like if your need was met. What do you hope for? So I would end my self advocacy story with something like, so I hope that even though I have to be able to be flexible and adaptable, and I understand that, I really hope for a day where I can wake up in the morning and find small daily routines where I can have something to look forward to and I know what to expect, even if it's just day by day. And I would really benefit from learning from other people's examples of what they do to bring a sense of normalcy to their day. And that's something that I would really appreciate. So again, to recap, to advocate for myself, I would start off first by articulating my need and why it's important. Second, I would go into a story or an example of what happened when that need wasn't met and what that really felt like. And then third, I would talk about the alternative reality of what I hope for and how others can help me. So a little assignment for you to practice. Just get out a journal or a little scrap of paper and write down 3 to 5 sentences of your needs, your struggles, and what gets in the way of helping you be yourself. And be your best self and be your happiest self. What gets in the way? What are those needs and why are they important to you? So that hopefully when we exit this shelter in place, we can go out there and even when it's high stakes, we can feel prepared and ready to speak up and take a stance on what we need. So hopefully that helped, and I wish you luck with your self-advocacy stories, and stay tuned for the next coping clip. Thank you.